Got a Lincoln brum, met her at the ball ring. She'd be a 10 if it weren't for the accent. If you're wondering what's the attraction, babe, spin round and show 'em the mad thing. I'm a simple man, I'm a London boy, drink Henny and mix with cola. Day off, of course I'm not sober, just call bro, like what's the vibe, what's the agenda? Been high since like November, I like my things nice and slender. Said that we met, I don't quite remember, I don't remember what's the agenda. Been high since like November, I like my things nice and slender. Said that we met, I don't quite remember, I don't remember.
I don't let my girl too slander, need them cheeks that return to sender. Pull up with a bitch that's down to earth, wind fire like September. Shorty got ass, needs suspenders, hit a little backstroke, now I'm a swimmer. Came for the wood and the bitch said timber, left for the splinter. Got a link in Texas, she could be a 10 if she just got tested. I don't trust these hoes, up until then I'ma fuck my exes. But if I feel reckless, check my DMs, fill my guest list. Wake up at a London ting, she my English breakfast.
Got a Lincoln brum, met her at the ball ring. She'd be a 10 if it weren't for the accent. If you're wondering what's the attraction, babe, spin round and show 'em the mad thing. I'm a simple man, I'm a London boy, drink Henny and mix with cola. Day off, of course I'm not sober, just call bro, like
What's the vibe, what's the agenda?
been high since like November, I like my things nice and slender. Said that we met, I don't quite remember, I don't remember what's the agenda. Been high since like November, I like my things nice and slender. Said that we met, I don't quite remember, I don't remember. I got a thing for a single mum, so I hit gravy, nice shot me all his selection. She said that I'd be a 10 if I text her back and I use some protection. Said don't judge me, I've got a man, but I don't have any objection. From deep south, but gravy say
Careful what I go from Texas. Gotta move swiftly, girls from the south get a little bit shifty. I don't like fake hoes, I'ma just lay low, sit back, sip my whiskey. Slide through the East Coast, got a few freak hoes, NYC get frisky. I'ma get you laced if you slide through the States, cause gravy ran through all 50.
Got a Lincoln brum, met her at the ball ring. She'd be a 10 if it weren't for the accent. If you're wondering what's the attraction, babe, spin round and show 'em the mad thing.
I'm a simple man, I'm an icy boy, I was born in Minnesota. I'm in London, no I ain't sober, hit my dog like what's the vibe, what's the agenda?
Been high since like November, I like my things nice and slender. Said that we met, I don't quite remember, I don't remember what's the agenda.
I've been turned up through December, I don't like my girl too slender. Booty so mad that I lost my temper,
Benji.
It kills me not to know this, but I've all but just forgotten what the
In the studio and I got that pack. I'm in the trap with a Mac, no cap. I'm fucking your bitch and I'm breaking her back. I was riding around in the scat. Said she giving me head, I'm like bet. I can wait till I jump off a jet. I can wait to cash out on a vet. Why you speaking on me, you in debt? Told a bitch don't buy like Mike. Ain't 20 ganged up, gang real right. Ain't tell the little bitch to go take a hike. She gon' ride on that dick like a bike. That's your bitch, I be giving a pipe. I just bought a fault, I'm high like a kite. I pull hella lean, codeine with promethazine. Think she feeling me. I got rice up in my jeans. They can't fuck with me, ain't they scared of me? I got caught up on the 20th for a felony. What they telling me? You ain't in the street. Big gun, oh God. All these niggas be pushing that bed like I. Niggas said it's smoking and he died. In the studio and I got that pack. I'm in the trap with a Mac, no cap. I'm fucking your bitch and I'm breaking her back. I was riding around in the scat. Said she giving me head, I'm like bet. I can wait till I jump off a jet. I can wait to cash out on a vet. Why you speaking on me, you in debt? Told a bitch don't buy like Mike. Ain't 20 ganged up, gang real right. Ain't tell the little bitch to go take a hike. She gon' ride on that dick like a bike.
Off, they didn't mean me no good. I come from the ghetto, so my trunk is in my hood. She wouldn't wear no panties around me, even if she could. Gave out plenty spankings till they got it understood. Fuck the nosebleeds, baby, come sit on this wood. If you know it's tension, don't come around me like it's good. I got street smarts and you can't get this out no book. I can't right my wrongs, but I can still write these hooks.
All time to get exposed, gang. Banned from around here, nigga, come get off your show, savage. Say you pussy and he hit it on the nose, but that border's open while you acting like it's closed. I don't know. Y'all be going in and out recessions the same way that I be going in and out of Texas, or in and out my sessions, or in and out her best friends, or in and out these courtrooms. My lawyer like objection.
Yeah, whoa, whoa. All my bitches Spanish, Boricua. Water on my neck, these diamonds came with Coral Reefer. She from overseas, I had to buy her a new visa. Met your wife in Vegas, but I hit her in Ibiza. She a supermodel, so she only eat Caesar. Used to date a rapper, but he acted like a diva. Niggas hustling backwards, out here ballin' with the Rhea.
Powder Adderall, I feel like I could lift a tree up.
See too many cameras, so I never lift my ski up. I jump on your song and make you sound like you the feature.
I jump on your song and make a label think they need ya. For real, yeah.
On that bullshit, okay. 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 On that bullshit. We on all the bullshit, okay. On that bullshit, okay. On that bullshit, okay. On that bullshit, okay. On that bullshit, on that bullshit, okay. On that bullshit, okay. All the bullshit.
Damn. Maybe I should do a 20, maybe I should break that 20, do a 10. Maybe I should break that 10, do a 5. Then if it gets live, do a 5 again. If he held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive again. Damn, my uncle's sister knows she raised a real one, ill one. It's been 30 minutes, I don't feel none. Oh shit, wait a minute, think I'm starting to feel some. Where you get this motherfucking pill from? Heard they got some sanctions on my name. Heard they plotting on my name. Heard they banking on my name. I got leader in this bitch and he might spank it on a lane. I'm just what? In the cut, throwing frankers on her frame. I'm a, hey, I'm a gentleman, I'm generous. I blow $500,000 on you hoes. I'm a feminist. I never put no prices on the beef until we end the shit. I pay $500,000 for his soul. He my nemesis.
On that bullshit, okay. 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 On that bullshit. We on all the bullshit, okay. On that 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 bullshit, okay. All the bullshit.
Nah, I'm on. It's midnight. I don't care. Nothing is happening on a Wednesday. I don't care. I'm on. I'm looking for the smoke. These guys sitting front row, man, poof, who needs that? Let me put my window down. I need fresh air. We don't want that. We want bars.
Hello, you are, and welcome to another Week 1 matchup. Today, we got the Chicago Syndicate up against the Pittsburgh Phantoms with map 1 being sub-base. Are you excited? Because I sure am. You got good old Roblox gamer, now officially Fern. For those of you who are curious, Prevail sucks is numb. He's just saying that Prevail does indeed suck, but I don't know, that's just speculation. That's just his opinion. So we're going to start off here on sub-base, a very cruddy map, not my favorite, but look at how these two teams are set up, Let's see, the opinions of my fellow casters here, because I got my boy Bearbutt and the homie Big Mike.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm excited to see what Pittsburgh does here. They originally drafted me in, I believe, 3rd round and gold round, and they immediately traded me to SDA.
Love that.
I'm going to see how they play without the good old Big Mike on their team. So
How you doing,
So we're gonna see how this goes. I've seen a good double feast by Prevail here at the beginning of P1, and I feel like they definitely get that top 3 control as well. They can keep
Yes. Now, I just want to point this out really, really quick. If you look at Fern is using just a wacky MCW build with a weird sight and barrel, whatever's going on there. And then you look at Quaza on Pittsburgh, and he's using the SVA, which is just the creddiest thing. So I don't know what's going on in this lobby, but it's happening. I also noticed that the team swapped, so that is a Codcaster glitch. So that did happen last night, but looks like that's a glitch with the teams, so they did swap, which is unfortunate, but that's just the way of the road. But it's going to be a big game out of the Silvers. The reason I say that is because Rocco, a few CODs ago, was a plat. So Rocco is known to be a plat, but he is ranked silver now. He didn't play COD. He didn't touch games for about 8 months, so he is rusty. So we'll see how he performs. And then Medicub, who's a silver that's been, on and off, but he started the season off strong. Playing a little iffy, but if he can have a good performance here, I think Chicago's got a shot here. I think they do. Now let's get a little into this casty wasty. You got Rocco going top side P2. He's gonna go top window. As Minika changing positions, he didn't have to. Quaza was there to challenge. Quaza gets the 2-piece with the SVA, the gun that probably should be GA'd, as he gets slammed by Xylo. But Xylo gets traded out by Minikub again. Silver Goat. And it was a funny comment. Well, sorry about that, Mike, but funny comment that you did mention that you were traded. So this Pit team, off the rip, made 2 trades. So you were a part of that. So who are you rooting for?
Now they are up by 20 coming into P2 here. And yeah. I don't know how this is going to go. P3, I'm sorry. So I don't know how this is going to go here. I honestly think that Chicago is going to go maybe 2-2. It's going to be going into Game 5, and it's going to end up going into Chicago's way. Definitely gonna go Game 5 here,
Interesting.
in my opinion.
I mean, both teams have obviously set up the tactics off the rip of just, you're my silver, go sit time. You got Minikub sitting here with 48 seconds. You got Rocco have 49 seconds, and nobody else really touching time. So both teams are on the same page there. Blades having a slow start with Chicago, 6-6, but Quaza 14-5, and they're Diamond Space 3-8. This is a map that Space should be flourishing on. I mean, it's a heavy AR map. There's a lot of lanes and a lot of cruddy height angles. So the fact that Space is having a rough start here, I don't know. Maybe he didn't warm up properly, but same thing with Fern. Fern 6-8. So both Diamonds aren't really, playing the way they usually play. So this is a very interesting map to start off with. And the score is not close. So it was, you said 20 points going into P3, but pretty even now, only a 10-point difference.
Now Quaza hit that huge double front from P4 here, and I do believe with this SBA on sub base here, it's just gonna shred with the long and close range. Is just like good in between.
Yes, yes, especially with that 2-bullet burst off the rip to play those close range fights. It's kind of broken. It's a little broken, but let's just look past that. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just look past that, and with Fern with the I call it the nipple scope, man. That thing is just
I don't know what that thing is.
In my opinion, that just makes me want to throw up every time I see it. But
now, is he not using a muzzle? It looks like he's got the extended barrel with no muzzle. That's what it looks like, because that muzzle does look very weird.
It is. I think it is the T51R ability. I think that is a ability.
All right, Blades has picked it up. Went 6-6 to 11-7, 12-7 now on a 3 streak. So Blades, he's not touching time, but that's fine. He's playing his AR role to perfection. Just got a little COD timing there for a kill bottom warehouse. He's gonna look for Numb there. Prevail sucks again. Is Numb? He just, oh my god. Oh, his Space. I was gonna say he mollywop Xylo. Rocco gets a trade on Blades. Space gets that trade, but Numb is on time, so Numb's gonna have to get a kill here. He does. He gets Quaza, but Space trades him out. Fern with the big move to clean up the space, and Xylo gets Mini Cub. So that's a good swipe out of Chicago. Pittsburgh's starting to find their rhythm.
Now, one thing here I'm definitely going to see is the battle of the silvers, especially with time on hill. They have about the same, there's 1 second in difference and about the same kill to death ratio.
This is a very, very back and forth map right now. I will say Jersey did just scrim Halifax Lancers, the quadruple diamond team. We did go sub base, and the start of sub base, same thing, was back and forth, and then they just pulled away, I'll be real. So, I mean, I think that same thing might happen here. I think the momentum's going to switch early. We might have a battle of diamonds top. Nope, Numb kill Space. So Fern's going to take control with a sub. Top control. He's going to go out and chow. He's going to watch for Space in the back. He's going to get COD time. He's going to kill Quaza. Space might get the trade here. He does get the trade. Blades does down to Rocco. A little Rocco cam.
Let's hit the Rocco cam.
Rocco cam.
He gets shredded by Quaza.
Shredded,
that
really.
SBA, man. That SBA is scary up close.
Yeah,
range,
good shots from Fern.
He gets a turn on Manny.
Oh, Fern.
Manny is my arch enemy in Ace.
Your arch nemesis. I do want to say, if we go to player 8, you're gonna see that Xylo and Blades just got caught timing so hard. Yeah, Blades was holding that a really good angle there, and he got timing really bad by Xylo, and then he got pinched.
Xylo comes back with a kill against Quaza. That was a nice drop shot there in the back loading.
Xylo is sitting in the back here. If we look at the mini-map down there, you see 8 and 6 are getting a big rotation out of there. They're going to try and go out wide, try to get angles. So Space does get a kill on Fern, which was big. So a big kill from the diamond on the diamond. Still negative, though, so Space is still trying to find his groove. Quaza's going to get the trade on Hill, but one more back window room. I hate that spot. It's the most cruddy spot in all of subbase.
That is the most truthful thing I've ever heard you hear.
Yep. Minicub, a big kill on Fern. He is going to stay alive, but Numb is going to get a big 2-piece. Numb's going to get a 3-piece, you know what I'm saying?
Pittsburgh is pulling away here with this P2, and looks like they're even setting up for P3 right now.
Yeah. Now you have Xylo top third. You got Xylo top third, killing Minicub and Space there in the kill feed. He does get traded out by Quaza. But like I said, it's tight, and then out of nowhere, the momentum just changes on subbase, and this is what's happening. Now you have this Pittsburgh team just starting to win the ones, starting to get kills. I mean, if you start looking at the scoreboard, you have everyone, except for Rocco the Silver, well now not Xylo, but everyone positive or just about positive. And then you look at that Chicago, you got Blades, your plat, negative. You have Space, your diamond, negative. And you have Minicub, negative. The only person positive is your gold with 5 seconds on hill. So something's got to change. Chicago's going to have to try and slow it. Good stun there, Rocco. Great stun.
Oh, no. Battle of the SVAs now.
But he learned. He learned. Minicub, let's try out old time here. they're going to double chow old time. So they are going to make time wait. They are going to win the scrap, but it is only 15. But take care of the pennies. Take care of the pennies, and the dollars count themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were up over 100. I don't understand why they would push old there when they can just get control of new.
At this point, I think they just don't have a choice. I think even though it's like that, you gotta the scraps are huge when you're that close to winning, and it's hard because you want to rotate and get full 60s, but you can't. You can't give up the scrap. Like that's like Numb just got mollywopped. Oh my goodness gracious! Quasi gets a big kill on Fern. Rocco does kill Minicub. Big kill feed switches. Tons of trades. Can Space kill Numb? He does.
Oh, he almost gets a turn on Xylo there. He just did not have the time for that.
He just needs his team to try, and once they spawn, they just gotta send it, and that's all it is. And right there, I mean, Quaza's got to get that kill. Like, there's no choice. He has to get that kill. If he does, you can break the hill, you hold it, you get some time back, but dying there just gives them complete control over tunnel. And 8 seconds, I mean, they're going to win here on ult. Xylo's just absolutely frying them. He's going to get a kill front tunnel. Rocco's going to get the help out. He's going to check the back. There's not going to be anybody in there, and that's map 1 done. I mean, listen, Pittsburgh just turned it on, and that's what happens. It's the Blades curse. It's the Blades curse. When Blades drafts a better diamond AR, I think he gets in his own head. So I think if Blades just plays the way Blades does and thinks he's the main AR, he does great. I think he gets in his own little mind there, but they got to switch it up. I'm going to go and pull up the map shack. I didn't look. I also just talked a lot. Apologies if that was annoying, but I feel like it was fun.
That was great. You're doing my job for me. No, they're at the last P4. Xylo really did clutch up for that W. I know they were ahead by a decent amount.
And for our viewers at home, I will say that the map set right now was map 1 subbase. You then have map 2 Invasion S&D. You then have Invasion Control, so back-to-back stays on Invasion. We then take it over to Karachi Hardpoint, and then we're going to finish off in the airport Terminal S&D. When we look at these maps, all right, you have Invasion, which is just AR central. You have Fern versus Space. I'm gonna take Fern. I don't know what their ping is, but Space does. Actually, Space and Fern are both California, so they should be getting the same ping. So really, it's just down to who's got the gunny, and Fern's got the experience. He's played in all the challengers. He's got the competitive experience. He knows how to fry. He took Pitt to a grand final last season, season 9, not last season, season before that, season 9. You have Numb, who's, a well-known plat, had his issues with suspensions, but is bouncing back, captaining this Pitt side. Like I said, Rocco and Old Plat. And you've got Xylo, who's very close with Numb, so he's got friends on the team. You look at the Chicago team, you got Space, who's a well-known AR, really turning up in this COD. You got Blades, who knows a good AR, who's had his ups and downs in the league, but he's trying to make a name for himself here. Had a late run last season. Minicub, who's a favorable silver, and Quaza, who's a well-known gold, who's been on a lot of winning teams. So you have 2 good sides, but I mean, if I have to take a map count after that first map, I think Pitt might 3-0 them.
Maybe. I mean, from that map 1 there, that Pitt just had solid control all the way around. They were rotating early. They were listening to comms in particular. You can really see that breakdown there in that last P4. I don't know if they were not listening to comms correctly or what was going there on the comm side, but Xylo was holding that back room, and people were just walking right past him.
He was holding the front and the back. Nobody was.
And they could not rip him, and they did not shoot a single bullet from what I seen back at him. So let's see if they can fix the communications there. And going forward into map 2, this S&D should be interesting on Invasion.
Yeah.
Also, Bear Butt, go in. I'm gonna call around 11.
Alrighty. So Mr. Mike and I were talking before we were unmuted there. I said 6-2 Pitt. He says around 11.
Round
So
11 to
we'll
Chicago,
see.
man. I'm gonna go with the
No.
underdogs here, especially after map 1.
I mean,
that was-
Quaz pulled the MCW back out, so obviously he's thinking it just doesn't work. You should have kept the SVA out.
Yeah.
But
That was a eyeball, man, that he spot from. I forget who he's shooting at, but
he was shooting at
that's not
Numb.
broken.
So Numb
No,
was not
that
broken.
was
Xylo
that was
is
an
pushing
insane
up
spot.
mid-cut. So Xylo is pushing up mid-cut, so they do have mid-control now. You have Xylo mid-cut, you have Numb mid-cut as well, so you do have teams cut. Yep, and there it is. There's
Burn
the first
immediately
kill.
with the 2.
Exactly, so now it's a 4v2 already. Space in a good spot, getting fried by Fern. Plays his life well. Quaza gets slammed by Xylo, and it's up to a 1v4 round 1. Bomb is down.
Oh boy, let's see what Space can do. They know where he's at. They're setting up the round where he's at, and that is the end of round 1. Holy smokes.
Hey, really good try, Chicago. I thought you tried really hard there and almost got a kill. For the viewers at home, that was sarcasm. So a quick 4-0 out of round 1. You know, Shane. That was brutal. I mean, listen, if you're Chicago, you lost map 1. You just got slammed round 1. I mean, you just gotta talk to yourself. Say, hey, you can do this. You're not butt cheeks. You're good at COD. Do your best. So Quaza is in the back there. Knows that Numb or somebody's gonna be in the back. He might have seen his head there. So
Numb did
and Quaza. Yep.
Numb did spot Quaza. So we're gonna see here if they get a good gunfight going on here.
If we look at
And
go to
they
4,
do
go to
not.
player 4 and player 7. The bomb is so that was Fern challenging the person on bomb. So there's a big fight outer P2. You've got player number 2 mid cut, gonna check mid tank. You got one person sitting CD, a lot of back broken. So Quaza completely backed up. So nobody is challenging that outer P4 now. All the business is gonna be outer CD. So there's the first kill. So Xylo does go.
That's a huge drop by Blades, especially with their Silo's a diamond,
And
correct?
they're gonna wrap it. Looks like they're gonna. Xylo is the
Oh, there's a
gold.
plat.
So
Gold. That's correct. Oh my goodness, I play too many people.
Fern is their diamond. Numb, which is Prevail Sucks, is their plat. Xylo is the gold. Rocco is the silver. So good
Got you.
It is a 3v4. The bomb is going down.
Huge pick on Fern.
Numb doesn't get the trade. Rocco with a huge 2-piece. The silver.
They got the calm on Space, and they get the team kill into the win for round 2, man. Yikes.
Love that.
It's starting to look like yesterday's game.
I mean, listen, just look at listen, everybody, just look at the kill feed, and that says it all. If you just look at the scoreboard once we go into this next round, I mean, it's gonna explain all the problems. I mean, you just look at the scoreboard. Oh, I don't kill one. Yeah, no. Try your teammate.
Come on, Chicago's got to do something different here. I don't know what's going on with them.
Listen,
I don't know if it's communication or that from map 1 they're just in their heads at this point. But
might be vibes.
they really got to sit down.
It could just be vibes. I mean, listen, when you play 8s with these guys, you know, Blades is a fun guy, but you know he does get checked a little easy, so he might be skeptical of his team at the moment. You have Minicub who does get a little frustrated, but he is a good player. He can bounce back, and then Quaza is just known to be vibey. So I'm hoping Quaza can pick up his team's morale. They can start frying. He is going to chow Fern in mid. He wins that gunfight. Do want to just say that?
Are they just giving up? Looks like they're getting B very easily. They're getting bombed down already early in the round.
You got to shoot earlier. Come on now, buddy.
First pick on the Quaza, man. Oh, what was that? That was third. Holy.
Yeah.
Crazy picks in the DVD.
That's what I'm saying, though. Here's
Nice
Rocco.
win.
Rocco getting 2 there. Blades died.
It is a 1v2.
Yeah, but Rocco's frying. Like I said, he's an old plat. He knows how to play the game. He's 4-0. If I'm him, I'm playing my life. You don't have to push bomb. You can take this round as a loss. Just make sure you get streaks. He's got an AR and a sub. Let's stick on him. He's hitting a good flank. He's going to get a kill on player 7 here. And it's a 1v1. He doesn't have to go for the kill. He's on a 5. He can just play this slow. Wait, is he 5-0 but on a 3 streak?
He is 5-0 with the 3. Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
he got
what?
TK'd. He got TK'd.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He
And
almost
Space with
falls
a
off the
pick back
clutch.
ice cream.
Almost
forget.
falls off the clutch.
He was
So
the
again,
one that got CK.
I will say, like I said, Rocco, a past plat, knows how to play the game, knows how to shoot his gunny. Just a little rusty. Gets 3, almost pulls off the clutch ace. That's the way they're
That
at.
would have been an insane round for the Silvers. Listen, I'm hoping one of these Silvers can pull it through.
Minicub threw that mid cut. He saw him, didn't shoot, let him run past, and then shot. So Minicub just got to be more confident. Just start shooting the gunny. But I mean, you look at that round 1, 2, another kill out of blades. Like you finally have spread on the well. That's what you need. Rocco 5-1, Numb 3-1. See how this round goes.
We'll see if that round got Chicago's morale up. Fern with the early pick on Quaza.
Fern on a sub with the early pick. You know what I'm saying?
Was he running AR first map, if I'm correct?
Fern is indeed an AR main, but he said, you know what? Give me the subby wubby. He's going to just hold this back door because he's going to expect someone to push.
Xylo gets dropped early as well.
Blades is going to catch timing here on Fern, I think. He should. Blades should get timing here on Fern. Fern's playing it safe. Blades wants it so bad. Fern just keeps checking the door. This is so funny. Fern's gonna rotate out, back bomb site. He might chow space mid cut here. They're gonna get comms with Rocco. Rocco is gonna kill him, mini cub. Huge kill. Like that's what I'm saying,
That was
bro.
huge route from Rocco.
Have fun being a gold, Rocco.
Oh boy.
Rocco, have fun getting ranked up, buddy.
3-1. You might be right here, man. Uh-oh. I'm just hoping Chicago picks it up for me. On my end, I gotta get something right here.
I mean, this homie is 8-1 on search, frying, winning ones at the wazoo. You're telling me that he's a silver? Come on now.
I'm sober and I don't play that good.
I also had a silver. I mean, well, okay, but you were sniping on S&B and you were mousing P, so it was illegal. Know your place, boy.
Blades with a double off the rip. That was huge for the round.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do mini cup cam because this boy needs a kill.
Now he knows where Prevail is. Let's see if he can win this 1-on-1.
He won't. Respectfully. Uh-oh.
Fern with the pick too. No, not Fern. Why is Fern showing up?
Numb.
Sorry,
Numb on
but
Quaza.
It was a little glitch for me.
To be honest, they have a good setup here because you have space watching the street, watching street and ice cream, and then you just have Minicub holding mid. So they have everything they need right here. They don't have to push. They don't have to rotate. And it looks like they still want to play A. I mean, even though Numb is out or B, I just have a feeling they want to wrap it, but they don't have the time, I don't think.
He gets shredded.
See, yep, and it's going to be, I don't even know what they're, I think Fern's going to go A, and Numb's going to go B. Nope, they are going A. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think Minicub had to move. I don't think Minicub had to move. Well, he's got to get bombed down. He doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
He's going to challenge him. That's very interesting, Numb. I mean, he's back Humvee. I think you just plant, right? That's interesting.
In that situation, I would plant and just hold.
Yeah, just plant, make him push you. So, I mean, listen, Numb's got cojones. He's got a schlongadong out the wazoo, but, I mean, I guess he's got his little ego chow up, you know? It's kind of hard walking around with a third leg. I get it, but come on now, buddy. Minicub's still 0-5. Again, he's just got to slow down. He didn't have to push out of that position. If he just stayed prone right there, Fern swings it. He might get a kill on Fern, but he's giving himself a better chance to live there. But he does pick up bomb. He is going to go outer P4. He's going to be pushing up to B site. He's going to see Numb. He's going to nade Numb. See, I think they're just pushing too high up too quick. I think Minicub's going to get stuck here. He's not going to know where to rotate. Space might get killed here mid.
Did not see Xylo there. That was
Quaza too. I think there's going to be a big chow mid here out of Rocco. Yep, there's Rocco killing Quaza.
Xylo with the pigment thing.
Yep. So now it's already a 4v2. Like, this is what I'm saying. If you go to minicub right now, he's just prone. Like, so we're looking at minicub, and he's just prone mid-cut. And then it gets timing, so he's going to give up that mid. This is what I'm talking about.
It gets picked off immediately.
Yep. He doesn't have to push up that far. He either has to sit deep or push way, way high up. Or he just holds that angle the whole time and waits for the kill. The instant he gives up that angle is when they're going to push. It's just how COD works. It's just COD timing. It's how it works. So, I don't know. Hopefully he watches VOD back, listens to that intel, thinks about it, practices it, scrims it, and then vibes with it. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking for us Silvers here, I played a decent amount of 8s with Manny. I know he can definitely play a lot better than what he is right now. No,
Listen,
I don't know. If
homie was dropping 30 to 35 on sub base at the start of the COD, and then he just got in his own head. I think he got his own little ego, started ego challenging things instead of playing those headies. And once he started ego challenging, he started losing those gunfights. But I mean, he is 0-6.
Egoing as a silver does not work, as everyone learned from the other night.
Correcto mundo. He is going to try and hit a flank here, and he's going to die. See, now he's playing a little fast, but it's okay. So Quasi, you see, Quasi's hitting back bulldozer, holding a good heady. Like, this is a good spot. I think Minicub should be to the left of him and broken, like in that broken area to the left, just laying prone, holding back tank. Just double chow up B. He doesn't have to chase around tank. He doesn't have to chase around mid-cut. Because now Fern's going to get pick on space, and it's a 1v2. Now you got Quasi the gold up against Xylo, their gold, who's on a 4, and Fern their diamond. He's going to read this well, but get COD timinged. Oh, he didn't see him. Oh, he almost got slammed. So that's going to end Xylo's streak. That's actually a huge kill out of Quasi, but Fern is going to know where he is. Good shots there by Quasi. Bomb is down. So this map's now in the favor of Chicago. So as long as Quasi just plays it slow, he might be okay. That's a crazy stun out of Fern. Oh, Fern. He's going to fake bomb plant.
Playing it safe and up pick, man.
Oh, Quasi.
Slammed, buddy.
Oh, Quasi. Quasi.
Clip that, chat. Clip that for Quaza. Insane clutch, man. He gets a pick on Xylo and
see now that there, I'm gonna say that's Fern thinking I'm Fern. I'm a diamond. He knows I'm a diamond. He's not gonna chow me. So Fern's gonna try and chow him, swing that corner. But little does he know, Quaza's got cojones like numb and ego chows him.
Man, Quaza's gunning, I'll tell you one thing, is just ridiculous. Every time I played him in past 8s, it was just, I had no chance. No chance, especially when he has that SVA, man. He's got that thing down pat, and it's definitely weird seeing him with the MCW in his hands.
But I mean, listen, like Fern gets the kill on Quaza, but you look at the kill, you look at the scoreboard: 10-3 out of Rocco, 6-4 out of Fern, 5-4 out of Numb, 5-5 out of Xylo. But the score is 4-3. I mean, the score cannot be 4-3. It cannot be this close when you're out killing the other team like that. I mean, I know it's 7-7 Blaze, 7-5 Space, but still, Quaza's 3-7, and Manicub's 0-7.
Now, Manicub's by one round. If Manicub were to get one pick, I feel like Chicago definitely would be having the lead here. Now, if
Manicub gets a kill, it's probably a first blood. I think he lays prone in the corner. I think someone pushes him. He gets the kill. That's his first blood. And I think then Chicago sets into a rhythm. But it's a 2v3 now. All of Pitt on A and mid. So this is where I said I think one of them should bulldozer. One of them should sit that broken. But they are going to opt into ice cream. So you're going to have Space watching Backstreet. He should get a chow on Fern here. Oh, he got the door closed. Space isn't going to see Fern free. It's a free push from Fern mid. They're going to triple chow in front. Free chow and Minicub. Now it's a 1v1 between Space and Fern. Fern's going to chow street. Does get the kill. He's not going to get it.
He got it. No, he got it.
He got it. Yeah, it's 7.5. Nope.
No, he let go of it.
He didn't have it. It was 7.5 to the views. He had it at 7.1.
Oh,
yep, 7.1.
Yep. That was close, man.
Thank you for the comms, Bear Butt. Appreciate you.
7.5, man.
Like, this is, like I said, it shouldn't be 4-4. I'm sorry. But you just, when you're out fragging a team like this in S&D, you can't be 4-4. Come on. Go, Pick, go. Come on,
right now, I have my hopes for around 11. He's got a kill. I'm hoping for this round 11.
I swear to God, if it goes round 11, nah, that's actually crazy.
Chicago to make it 1-1, man.
Crazy? I was crazy once. Locked me in a room.
A rubber room.
All right, Minnie, that's a cool That's actually a cool trophy spot.
That is a nice one. What I can learn from fellow silvers, I swear.
Seal boys. From fellow Seal
Silvers.
boys. Manicum is gonna push up again. I think he's gonna go top this broken out of P4. He should see Xylo, unless Xylo is in CD. I think he is in CD. He's gonna chow someone in CD. Look at Blade. Look at Blade and Xylo. They're dancing.
Xylo might get the kill here. Yep.
Minicub should get the trade. Actually, he's gonna back up. That's very smart out of Xylo. He's gonna back up because Minicub was there for the trade, but he might get chowed here from Fern. You have Fern and Xylo just playing the street. Fern's gonna kill Guaza. Minicub's gonna choose to stay. Gonna kill Xylo. Fern might get this trade. He does get the trade.
Almost turned, man.
So Fern's gonna go pick up bomb, my assumption. He doesn't. Rocco picks up bomb. Fern does have a cruise. It's a 2v1 versus Space, who's mid, and he's gonna get timing here by Fern, I think. Well, that's the opposite. It's the opposite. Fern just turned on Space so bad. Oh my god, I'm so happy I was watching that.
Oh my lord. Fern, you need a
I do want to
touch
throw
grass, buddy.
Very satisfying moment there. He has exactly 2,000 damage. Just want to throw that out there.
Exactly 2,000. That's crazy.
Very satisfying. So he does the streaks. He's got looks like an SAE2, or I don't even know. He's on a 7, so he's got a cruise. He's gonna use it? No. Looks like he just like stopped it. That was weird. He is gonna use it, I think. Sitting tank. I don't know what he's doing. There it is. Yep, he is gonna use it. He's gonna get comms out of his teammate. Yep, but they're gonna know that now. So he's gonna know that they're mid. They're all gonna back into buildings. I guess none of them are running trophy. He's gonna kill the bomb carrier. He's not. Are they running trophy? They were. So Space must have done a trophy. Yep, they got 2 trophies and 2 deadies. Rocco is gonna get shots on Space. Oh, Space has to help Benny.
One thing I am very confused about, especially with it being such a laned map here, and no one is using smokes. I have not seen a single smoke play.
Yeah, with a map this big, with the lanes that it is, ooh, as Space blows up Fern with a little boom boom. Bomb does go down. Num is going to kill him Blades. Rocco is going to be Ice Cream, get fried by Space, and Xylo is going to get a kill on Quaza. It's now a 2v2. Xylo and Num, or Prevail sucks, sorry, versus Space and Minicub. Minicub is going to die to Xylo and get timing by Num. Unfortunate for Space. Little 360 out of Num. Might shoot his body. He's shoot his body? No, he's inspecting his weapon. Threw a trophy on his dome. Num just threw a trophy on Space's dome. That's a statement.
Well, I guess I was wrong again.
That's 2-0 in the map count. Like I said, boy. after that sub ace, I was thinking of 3-0. So Space, they pick it up 10-8. Blades 7-10. Minicub 2-10. But I mean, listen, Rocco 10-5. Xylo 8-7. Num 7-6. Fern 12-5.
As a silver is.
He's vibing. He's vibing. You
That's huge. That is huge to have your silver perform like that.
Listen, the stat that I got to point out, out of those 10 rounds, okay, Chicago had 6 first bloods. And they lost some of those rounds. When you get first blood, you can't be losing. Just the way of the road. Just how it is.
At that point,
again, they are staying invasion. It is control on invasion. But yeah, I mean, you lose the round, you lose the map 6-4, but you had 6 first bloods. So, I don't know. Just gotta learn from your mistakes. We are going into control on invasion. And the way that invasion just went, with the way Fern was beaming across the map, the way Rocco was playing those headies on back castle and tank, I mean, Num jump challenting everything, and Xylo playing smart in corners. I think Pitt just going to win this control. Honestly, 3-0 control. Like, I know attacking is a little difficult in control this season, but I think they're just going to 3-0 them.
I'm going to call... my heart's changing a little.
I'm taking a 3-2.
Round 5. Chicago just keeps on leaving me down with these picks, man. So I'm going to go here and try to, full switcheroo and go Pitt 3-1 in this control.
Interesting. It's the Blades curse. I do want to see something in game chat. Uh, so Big Mike and I are a little slow when it comes to the mental aspect of life, and we keep forgetting that we're getting muted during the intermissions, and we literally have full conversations, and it hurts. Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't know what you heard. I could cry. Yes, you heard most of it. Oh. But so I'm saying 3-0 control, even though Chicago's kind of fragging out a little bit. Do a little Blades cam. Blades 3-0 on a 3 streak, kind of vibing. He's gonna get a big child here mid-cut. Just kidding.
Shredded by Xylo. Holy.
Sorry. Gaster curse. But Xylo is still gonna chow here mid-cut. It is mid-cut. He's smoked.
Oh, smokes. Oh no. This can.
I think he's changed it though. I do believe he did just change it to a stun. I do want to point out he did just change it to a stun, so that was clearly an accident from the SMD.
Now if anyone on Chicago,
I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Especially because it was an accident off the rip and he changed right back. I don't know. I mean, they could, but like, well,
they can be so desperate for a map here too. Oh, you never know.
I don't know. I think Blades' mental game will just be kind of checked, and he'll just say, "I don't even care, bro. Just give it to him." That's a Blades thing to say right there.
That is a Blades thing to say, to be honest.
He's gonna go, bro, I don't even care. Just give it to him. We would've lost anyway. And I'll be like, oh, like Blades, don't say that. And he'll be like, bro, it's true. Like, I suck. And I'll be like, Blades, you don't suck. You're my go. And he'll be like, yeah, whatever, dude.
With the easy 3 ticks to secure point game.
I actually saw that in the kill feed, and I was like, where did the nade just land? Because he got killed back gas, right? Yeah, I literally saw it explode back gas, and I was like, Burn's in a great spot now. He should get a lot of kills here. He's going to kill many. He's going to get comps out of Quaza. I mean, he's this top broken and back on their spawn, and he could just sit here the whole map. He doesn't have to move. He is going to move.
Plays with a chow, but they do have that first tick there, which makes it a lot easier for them to attack.
Quaza's going to chow the back. Might get timing on Fern. He's going to get comms out of Fern. Know that he's in the back. He's going to reach out. He's going to get flanked by Minicub. Hopefully Rocco's going to turn. He does. Rocco is going to turn around, and he's going to know that he's going to play this mannequin room.
Xylo
Quaza gets fried.
Blades. They are all spawning gas here, and obviously...
Rocco's got jumped. Oh my god, Rocco got to kill this trophy. It's the best double kill with it. Best double kill I've ever seen.
Rocco's just having a huge series as a silver plat. I mean, but... I'm telling you, these mid-season rankings are going to be interesting, seeing all these silvers move up the plat.
Just throw the road. Wait, pause.
The lives, man. It's come down to the lives. I thought they would that third take earlier.
Well, his space is, he's chilling on time. So he's in a good spot, but you only got 3 lives left. Minicub's going to push up. He's going to get flanked by Numb. He's going to get pinched by Rocco and Numb. And there it is.
That is round 1.
So, I mean, listen, Pitt winning an attack is big. Because now they're just going to set up on defense. And just, honestly, low-key, with the way this freaking game goes, dude, and how heavy AR it is with the lanes, you might be able to just give up a hill off the rip and then just lock down the other.
Exactly. One thing I learned about from my first game of UR, I've only played Control one other time, and my second time was on stream, and I'll tell you what, it is a change. It's definitely...
Yeah.
Control
It's much faster paced.
It's
just fast paced. Wherever you're running, someone's holding it, and you just got to do your best to try and challenge. Firm with the big 2-piece off the rip, so gets Quaza and Blades. Let's get traded out by Minicub, my goat. Rocco's in a good spot here to get a trade on space top tank. He doesn't, and now it looks like Chicago's full sending this B point.
Xylo with the easy double to get B
almost a full wipe with Pitt, so they get 3. Quaza's the last one. Rocco is going to flank him. He's going to force him to move. He is going to die. Quaza's going to get the kill, but Numb should get the trade. He does. But again, they're right there. They're spawning castle, so B is an easy trap for them. They're just going to keep pushing down that street. But if you go to player 3, Numb is getting a big flank. Gets 1, gets 2. Fern gets
1.
He gets the assist with Fern, but again,
Now he does have that pinch, but with spawn behind him, he
they're
does have to
spawning
go
on
for
him.
that.
So Num can just sit here. He's got a cruise. He doesn't have to move. He does die to blades. Zylo gets mini cup, but now again, Chicago's just gonna bomb through ice cream and have a 3-man on B again because they're spawning right there. Num does have streaks though.
Burn with the pick beside tank. That is a cruddy spot, I'll tell you what.
Now, I mean, Fern's just laying prone up there, just doing his thing. Chicago with a 3-piece there. Fern does get one. They only have 20 seconds. They're full A pushing, but they're gonna read it. Zylo's gonna read this. He's not gonna see them. He's gonna push up too far. He's gonna get comms out of his teammate. He gets blades. He's gonna chow mid. No, look mid. Zylo, look mid. Yes, Zylo. You heard the stream. Zylo, check street first. Check street first. Check street first.
Defending, they can just set up. They can just set up B and hold that.
Well, now they do have B. They're gonna push up. Quaza's gonna see. This is what they need to do. That's what they had to do. Quaza pushed up Nika. He backs up to time, but they're all stacked on time. I think if you push up a little and try and play these angles, like top P4 in that broken, huge. Nika with a big kill on Rocco. Num is in a good spot here to get some kills. Fern gets a 2-piece. Num gets one. Last one's Quaza. Quaza's got no idea. I guess there's no comms there. Yeah, had to have been no comms there. Because Quaza looked top broken, but nobody was there. So I don't know what happened there. And Num's just going to keep watching Street. Zylo's in a great spot mid-tank. He's going to get one. He's going to get calmed out, though, for sure. Nobody's going to get the trade. Minico kills some CD. Quaza's going to chow mid. I mean, Pitt's all over A. They've got all 4 A sides.
Again.
16-3 as Quaza gets slammed by Zylo.
3v16.
Minicup's going to do it. Minicup's going on a 12 streak. Space gets one. Burn to the space. Minicup.
1v14.
Minicup. Get him. All right.
There's one.
All right, they're styling him. This is just rude. That was bullying. I like to report a HIB. That was harassment, intimidation, and bullying right there. They're trying to 360
that happened
him.
to me yesterday. It's not a great feeling to see 1v14 on your screen. That was on Karachi. Easier map to even try to pull that off.
Just get better. I don't know what to tell you. You know,
Match point here. I did call a 3-1, so let's see if Chicago can
Nope.
get one round at least.
Rocco's 4-11, but Fern's 21-8. Num's 19-8.
Manny Cup really did turn it around. I think he is a respawn warrior. I don't think
But
he is.
It also has to do with defending and attacking. I mean, it's just the swapping kills is crazy. When we see the scoreboard at the very end, you'll see just who gets how many kills when, who gets attacking kills, who gets defending kills, and just the way the flow of the map changes. But you're getting a lot of chows out mid right now, so Num is going to be... I don't even know what just happened, but Num just killed Blades mid. It was kind of funny. But Num is going to chow space mid here as well.
Rocco gets shredded by Manny. The Battle of the Silvers.
Way of the road. Space kills Nub. He's going to set up a trophy on a bomb site. So Space does have a kind of lockdown by himself. But the spawns, I hate these spawns, man. Like you have Quaza playing in castle, and they're spawning castle.
Which is a huge spawn trap.
So he's just going to be behind them the whole time, and they're just going to give it up. They're just going to let him have it.
Yours is going to be going right back to fast.
Kills their star player, Minicub. Rocco's got to push out here. He's going to push out mid. That might kill Quaza in the back. Quaza just had to stay out there. I think Quaza just got too aggressive. He could have set sandbags. He could have stayed in the spot he was, but Num with a 3-piece. I mean, listen.
That's 4 down, man.
Num, buddy. Num. Let's have a chit chat about you being a bully because you just slammed him.
And
You're shooting through cars. You're shooting through cars.
Rocco with the teammate deferred. I don't know what happened there, but that's gotta be some bad luck.
I think we just stay on Num cam. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I'm sorry I said anything.
We'll go to Fern here.
Blade's almost double negative. Throwing that out there just for you to think about.
Oh, he is almost double.
He's 12-23. He's having a rough one. To be fair, Rocco is triple negative. To be fair. Num is gonna go mannequin room. Num might get timing here. He should. He's gonna choose to not shell out. Zylo, they
Pittsburgh does have live stream.
Quaza kills Space. Oh, that's team kill. And then Rocco gets Quaza. That was a huge team kill. That's a wipe out of
16 to
Chicago.
9. They need to. 15 to 9 lives remaining, man. They got to start getting some picks down and while defending.
Nope, this is it. This is it. Yep. Blaze had to get that kill, and that's it. That's gonna be game because Rocco's gonna get it. There it is, game. Unless someone can do something. Nope. And Rocco pulls up big again. And that's just it. That's it.
3 out of 3. I was proven wrong every single time, man.
Told you. The way that Pitt did that had to. I said 3-0 Pitt at the rip. I hate being right, but it's
I would have loved to see it. I would have loved to see a game 5.
Or even a map 4. Just another hard map.
Exactly. To see if anyone can change that around, especially.
I mean, but when you look at the matchups, I mean, you just think about it. Look at those kills. I mean, 27, 29, 21.
Look at the damage per rounds as well, man. Like that's Pittsburgh had 3 people over 1,000.
The big thing there is the attacking kills. I mean, the objective kills and attacking kills. The offense kills were 14, 18, and 16 for Pitt. Offense kills compared to 5, 4, 6, and 8. I think that's insane. That's insane. But big GGs out of both teams. But I mean, if I'm Chicago, I mean, either no one's scrimming, no one's talking, or they're just arguing because that was bad. I mean,
there's something that's definitely got to change before next week's game, and
they're playing so.
Turn it around before.
Yeah, they have to. They're playing so individually. They're just pushing things like a chicken with their head cut off. I mean, you have Quaza in the back on Castle. Just hold that heady. Kill them off spawn. He's trying to do too much. Rotate. His teammates are losing their ones on A, so that he's got to try and swing A at Humvees. Gets killed by Xylo, who spawned where he was watching. I mean, it's just unfortunate. But, I mean, they just got to hold their angles, play their lanes, play their roles, and they're chilling. So, who knows?
That was just a huge game by Pitt, man. They mollywopped them in short term.
Yeah, use my term.
I will use your term, my ookie pookie bear. But man, I'll tell you what, that was a great game coming from Pitt, and hopefully they can keep that going on to the next week, and hopefully Chicago can turn something around. But I am out of here. Thank you. My big
pleasure, Mike. Thank you, Bearbutt, for streaming it for us. I have a scrim with my Midwest Series team at 9:30.
Awesome. So, also, everyone give Bearbutt a follow, man. He's a great guy.
Yeah, give him a follow, give him a kiss, give him a hug.
Also, everyone unfollow Tom.
That's illegal. All right, that's actually racist. I don't know what that was.
Bearbutt deserves it better, man.
Staff or owners or anybody, if you're watching, like ban Big Mike, take away his